Well, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Coffee and One Thing. We're Team Beery. We're kind of sad today. We're missing Audrey. She's just taking the day off. So it's just Elaine
it's just
and I.
us. We're going to do it.
It's a just us party. So we're caffeinated and motivated. Did I say that already?
We are.
Okay.
You can say it twice because we really are.
Okay. That's true. Today's question is, what are easy ways to go green? Or easy ways to be green, but we know what Kermit the Frog said, it's not easy being green. But what are easy ways to go green? Next week, on episode 46, we're going to have Tyler from Sunrun, who's going to talk about solar and give us all kinds of interesting and exciting facts about solar.
Yes, we are.
Don't
forget ARC.
To help you make that decision. And this month's coffee is Caribou Blend. It's Elaine's favorite.
I don't know about favorite, but it is really good.
Well, one will be Elaine's favorite. Sorry. She has many favorites.
I have a lot of them.
Yes.
I'm a coffee addict, maybe.
So, easy ways to go green. What's the first one, Elaine?
All right. So, one of the easiest ways that, like, everybody has kind of started to lean into is LED bulbs.
Right.
They don't heat your house as much.
No.
They use a lot less energy, and they last a long time. Yep. So to me, that is a really easy fix. Yep. If you haven't done it already, we recommend just running out to Home Depot, go and grab all the different light bulbs that you need, throw them in, and you'll see a huge difference right there in.
Well, they're even safer if you have vaulted ceilings like I do. Then you're not climbing up ladders multiple times, and we all know that is not always safe.
I've had one last at least 5 years. I can testimony for
Me
that.
myself,
so.
Yeah. Same with us.
For sure.
Another one would be sunscreens on windows.
Sunscreens on windows would be another big one. Yeah. The SRP is telling us 25 to 30% is your savings.
Right.
On just keeping that heat out of your house. Mm-hmm. So that's a huge one.
And they work. I can vouch for that as well. Changed all my sunscreens, and that's been really nice.
And I can tell you, just as a side note, they actually protect your house in case you're throwing or hitting golf balls towards your house. That would
if you're on a golf course.
That would or in our backyard because Ken did that. So
oh really?
He saved our window.
Okay. Well, we're not going to tell my son that he plays baseball. No,
that's not a good thing. So
no, I don't think it would.
So that's a little side note, though.
Okay.
So sunscreen's pretty awesome. SRP is also giving 2 shade trees right now. If you wanted to plant shade trees in your yard, they are actually giving you 2.
Okay.
So that is a huge one, and obviously a proponent for the future. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but yeah,
it makes a big difference when you have shade trees.
Some shade. Yeah. And you're going to have to know where to plant those. So SRP has a little guide for all that. So if you have questions, always go to srp.com.
Right. Also, getting back to the windows, you can change out your windows.
Oh, that's
you said you had mentioned when we were talking about this, lighting a candle and setting it by the window to see if you
if you notice the flickering of air movement when your candle is near a window, that makes a big difference because that means that air is coming from that window, which obviously is not a good thing.
No.
So that would be a big piece that you could,
and where else can you do that?
You could do that in electric outlets that are on your outside wall.
Okay.
Those are 2 places that are easily
outside wall where there's one on the inside opposite.
Yes. So the wall that is facing the outside of the house.
And there's an outlet on the inside.
On the inside of your home.
Okay.
Correct. Right. Yeah. So don't if you did it in a room that has a wall in between the 2 rooms, that's not going to matter. Yeah.
No.
You're not going to feel it. And if you feel air in it, it's coming from your house.
It's probably my one of my kids on the other side blowing the outlet
Yeah.
just to mess with me.
He would probably do that too.
Yeah. Or
No.
to his mother.
Yeah, for sure. So
See what else? Oh, low flow, dual flush. Toilets,
yeah.
and low flow toilets.
Yeah,
Okay.
and low flow, for spigots for your showers.
Right.
Ken does not like these, but they are very efficient.
It's all about the water pressure.
Yeah, he likes it.
If you're in construction,
I get it.
and you're dirty.
I get it. He wants something to take that water,
Right.
take it off. So, so to me, like that is a good one. If you are worried about water, we are living in a desert, so that does kind of lean in. So if you are wanting to save some water, that is a great way to do it.
Yep. Okay. And then one other thing was we were talking about solar next week. So there's some things to consider prior to doing solar, or to investigate would be looking at your roof and checking your underlayment.
Yes, that's a big one. Even Chandler mentioned that if your house is a little bit on the older side, if you have a roof that's about 15 years old or so, he's going to highly recommend you change that underlayment before you actually put solar panels on.
Right.
So that's a good thing to kind of investigate, to decide if you are thinking solar, get that done before you even have that conversation.
Okay.
The other one is beefing up electric. So they're going to tap into your electric system. So in some cases, if your electric system's old, if your electric panel is old, you might consider doing an upgrade on your electric panel, so that way when the solar does tap in, you are ready to go.
Right. So these are all the things that he talked to you about earlier when you asked him to come by. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds great. Anything else?
No, I think that's our easy to be green.
Easy to be green.
Yeah.
Well, to go green.
To go green.
Yeah.
Be green.
So if you found this helpful or useful, please go hit like, share, or subscribe. Sorry, got that in the wrong order. Like, subscribe, or share. And you can always go to our website, teambeery.com, to check out our resources. And always use a very good team.
All right. Thanks so much.